here. So obviously the market access was really showing exactly the breakout toward 155 and 156. So the first trade that I went long here, we did the scalp it, I added more and then I got stopped out. So I didn't make, a lot of money here. But as soon as it bounced back from the VWAP, so this was the, really good bounce squeeze from the VWAP. So, long added more for a really nice pop up towards 156. And that was really nice. And I got out the last piece at the break-even point. So this trade was, the second trade was very nice, this one. The first trade was okay too, but we, didn't make as much as money that we were expecting. Tesla, the same thing. Again, market atlas really showed us the levels for us. So we did a very nice ABCD pattern consolidation, went long for the red to green, and boom, we got this really nice pop that we got. So it was pretty good. So far, we are standing at $18,000, really good. And I did had a Microsoft vertical trade. I sold 395 puts and protected myself with 380. So we're gonna hold on this month and see what's gonna happen for in 2 weeks. March, I think 17 is the. Any news today? So that's a good question. Let's go to trading terminal. I see that we have some at 10 o'clock, but nothing important. I don't think there's any important news today. All right, PLTR opened strong. TTTD. TTTD has a good volume as well, trade desk. On a daily chart, this one is ripping, no? It's a little bit extended from the VWAP, but it looks like it wants to go toward TTTD is nice, but it's a little extended. PLTR is still strong. It's going to go to 155. Wow. Wow, trade desk is really strong. It's going to go through to 33. The Atlas is strong at 33. See if you can get a pullback to get in there. Broadcom, AVGO is hitting. Scanner. No trades for me yet. I think TTTD is gonna go through 33, but I just don't want to jump in now because it really moves 50 cents. Waiting a little bit, never hurts. PLTR is coming down. NVIDIA is holding 181 level. Still nothing. TTTD. Interesting to see what TTTD is doing. Does it give us a pullback to get long? If I go long now, I have to put a stop loss at the break even. It's a little bit tricky. SPY is ripping. What's PLTR doing? Yeah, I don't know. The Atlas is really bullish on TTTD, but it's the VWAP is really far. All right, TTTD is coming down. Jared is shorting TTDD. Interesting. What about PLTR? PLTR is interesting. Kind of flat. It has the Atlas is at 155. I'm gonna get a long on PLTR at 153.75. Put an order at 153, sorry, 153.75. 155 is the Atlas, so it's not super. Let's see if you can get there. Microsoft is at 408. I don't get data on my options on DAS. Do you guys have an issue with the DAS options? Yeah, my DAS doesn't load options. Huh. You too? Yeah. All right, Tesla is ripping interestingly. It's the Tesla daily chart. Yeah, Tesla is ripping interestingly. Tesla 405, nice. Let's see if PLTR can go to 155. Something. All right, let's see if PLTR can go to 155. SPY is still ripping. NVIDIA is also doing a 5-minute swing range breakup. PLTR 155 would be really nice. I have the big orders at 155. This is a trade that is really based on my Atlas that we're having here. It's really nice. Let's see if you can get there. Lovely. One more pop at 155. I'm gonna put some order on PLTR at 155. See if you can actually sell it. Sell 1,000 shares at 155. Okay, here we go. It doesn't show my order, huh? All right, there you go. We broke the 155. I'm partialing, guys, at 155.14. I have a very big size on PLTR. 155. Did I show my order? Something is happening with my computer or my DAS. So you guys don't get the data for options, no? Because nothing loads for my option chain. Oh, 155.50. Sell. Putting some order at 155.50. On PLTR. Yeah, no option data, huh? Well, that's a great trade. I have a very big size on PLTR, really nice. Let's see if you can. I might actually add back in there because the orders are really ramping up. 155, 156, we have orders. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the PLTR here. Bring my average to maybe 154.20. Okay, here we go. Atlas is really bullish on it. Tesla is ripping. Tesla is gonna go green. 406. Wow. Tesla is ripping. Brothers. Yeah, 406 in Tesla is. Yeah, I sold Microsoft puts at 395, but I don't see what's happening here because I don't have the data. All right, 155, 156 is the levels that PLTR has. So it did a very nice 5-minute range breakup. We have R3 at 155.85, so that could be a good area. Tesla is pulling back. What's the market doing? What did TTT do? Oh, it kind of died, huh? That would be really nice if PLTR can do the break of high of the day. That would be super nice. SPYs are back at the VWAP. IWM is the weakest. Q's just touched the previous day close. Oil still is expensive. Occidental Petroleum is doing nothing. Let's see if PLTR can do a pullback and go for the high of the day. It may not. It may stop me out at the near the VWAP, but we'll see. Tesla is interesting. Tesla is pulling back toward the VWAP. Jeremy has nice trade on Amazon. Very nice. Trying to see if Tesla has the potential to go up or green. Some orders 405, 407. Taking a long on Tesla at 404.15. Let's see if Tesla can go back toward the red to green. 404.50. I'm still long on PLTR, very close to get out of it. Orders are up there, but Tesla might be choppy right now, so it might be into a region that's super choppy. All right, PLTR is also rejecting. I'm getting out of my PLTR position, guys. All out of PLTR. Yeah, PLTR is really did an engulfing, so I'm getting out of it. I lost a little bit of money on PLTR on the profit. Let's see what Tesla is doing. Tesla also, I'm not really keen in this trade. It looks like everything is kind of choppy. On the daily chart, Tesla, yeah, it's inside bar. Tesla on the daily chart, Qs are holding the VWAP. Amazon has been strong, yeah. Trade desk has been super choppy now. PLTR is trying to bounce back from the VWAP. I don't know if I want to get back in there or not, if I want to enter. I have the Tesla now. I want to see if the Tesla 405 is first level and the 406. Tesla is a little bit a tricky situation right now. So 405 is holding. Overall, Tesla is kind of flat, like it's minus only 0.4%. So this kind of situation is a little bit tricky because you might not have a lot of volatility to the upside or downside. It might chop around. Atlas is definitely some orders at 405, but again, today is an inside day bar, so it means that we're not really gapping up or down. Broadcom is doing nothing. MicroStrategy is going down. Tesla is. AMD is at the VWAP. Jared is shorting TTD trade desk, huh? Has a big order at 30. Constant noise that I'm hearing dinging. This notification dinging is coming from my computer. What is it? Alright, so PLTR looks like it wants to go back up. Tesla's gonna. I'm gonna get back long on PLTR at 154.60. See if this time wants to go toward 156. I'm also long Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Oh. Partially on Tesla 405, 406. Oh, Tesla. Ooh. Tesla popped up. Let's see if we can go red to green. Interesting. SPY is ripping back up. Nice. Okay, Tesla is gonna go for green for a 6. Uh, 407 is a now big order. So let's see. Atlas is showing 407. Nice. Selling for 615. PLTR. It's going back for a high of the day as well. Nice. Wow, that was nice on Tesla. Kind of lucky. What do we have on a daily chart? On a daily chart, yesterday high at 408 could be interesting. PLTR is going up. PLTR at 1R3 at 155.85. Putting order at 407 on Tesla would be nice. 1,000 share. So I'm long PLTR and I'm long Tesla. Now let's see if he can actually go. Oh, NVIDIA also ripped up higher. Tesla is now rejecting daily chart and Tesla. I don't like the price action on Tesla at all. Same as PLTR. I don't like them at all. But we give them one more chance for the breakout. PLTR is going. Again, R3 155.85. I'm gonna sell 1,000 share at 155.85. The orders up there. Tesla come to 407. AMD is hitting the scanner. AMD is pretty strong too. TTTD. NVIDIA ripping. Come on, Tesla, 407, PLTR 156. So Atlas on PLTR is also very bullish. PLTR is ripping. Yeah, Atlas on PLTR is pretty bullish. Taking another screenshot on that. Lovely. Tesla, I still have order at 407. AMD is also ripping. AMD is also hitting the scanners as well, so situation is pretty good on semiconductors. I'm sure SOXL probably ripping, huh? SOXL is the 3 times leverage, yeah, of semiconductors. All right, Tesla is fighting back. If we can get to 407, that would be nice on Tesla. PLTR, I have orders up there. One more push. NVIDIA is kind of untradeable today. It's really bad. PLTR is going. Orders at 156. Today is February 5th, huh? Sorry, March 5th. All right, we're going to 156 as well. Uh-huh, 158, there you go. We're gonna get to, orders are clearing up to 157 on PLTR, guys. I really like it. I got filled 155.82. Oh, that's the notification. Oh, okay, got that. Beautiful. I have orders at 156, guys. On PLTR, and I want to see if you can actually, the way that is going up, we might get to 158. Sorry, 157. Tesla is still struggling up there. I have ordered at 407 on Tesla. Wow, what a great day for me so far. Microsoft. What's Microsoft doing? I sold puts on Microsoft. Yeah. Oh yeah, Microsoft is ripping. Nice. That's what we want. Tesla is really struggling up there, huh? Let's sell some more Tesla here at 406 just to book some more profit. Still 407. We're seeing some order up there. Well, great. SPY is now trying to come back up above the VWAP. Qs are actually green, surprisingly. Qs are gripping. That's interesting. SPY. There you go. So we're in a good hand, I think, with PLTR and Tesla. Jared, you shorted TTTD, huh? Very nice short. You called it like a boss. Short PL. Nah. I love that. Jared is a good trader. Oh, SPY is ripping. SPY popped up break of 5 today. SPY is gonna go green as well. Ooh, SPY is going green. Wow, what a rip. This is a bull market, guys. Alex, what did you trade? Tesla, huh? Nice. That's a great trade on Tesla. Why are you regretting this? Oh, I got Tesla. I got filled, guys, on Tesla at 407. Nice. I have great trade. Nice. PLTR I got filled also at 156. It's going really well for me. Nice. Microsoft is ripping. Well, here's the problem, guys. I don't get the data. So here's my positions. You can see I sold puts Microsoft at 395 and bought 380, but I don't. These values don't get updated. So it's because I don't have the data for my options. I don't know actually how to cover them. I don't know what the PNL is. I have to log in into my TWS, but I actually don't have it in this computer. But it's good as long as Microsoft is going up, it should be good because my puts at 395 that I'm short is making printing money. So that's not a problem. All right, PLTR is going through 157, I think. Now the orders are up there. Let me take one more screenshot for the recap. So as long as we have this clear path to the upside, we are solid for going up. I think 156.50 could be another. I put 1,000 share, 156.50 and 157. I put some orders there. Tesla, wow, SPY on green. Yeah, it's really nice. Tesla has orders at 408. What's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA was really disgusting today. Yeah, NVIDIA also finds a direction to the upside. Tesla next order would be maybe I sell 500 shares. I put some orders at Tesla at 407, sorry, 407.50 and then some at 408. It's pretty good. PLTR also has a nice path to the upside, so we'll see. As long as the SPY stays strong, this is probably going up, and I have a really good average, so that will be it. Carlos is showing some stuff here in the chat room. Any question, guys, about the trades that we did? That was pretty good. So time to stand up, stretch a little bit. Paul is trading PLTR, very nice. How doable is Tesla? Is at 408? I think it's possible for 8, honestly. Tesla is making higher and higher lows. Market is seems strong. It looks like things are going pretty good for yeah, Gabriel. So you see, I did one trade on Tesla. Obviously, Tesla is going really well. So it would be more like an ABCD pattern, 5-minute green range breakout, red to green. And I did 2 trades on PLTR. One breakout, and all of them was with the help of Market Atlas. So one moved up toward 155, 156, came down and got stopped out and went back again. This is just more like a consolidation ABCD pattern, and then 5 minutes of range breakout. And again, Market Atlas is telling me that the areas that liquidity is standing up, so those are the areas that I want to continue holding. I think on PLTR, I did trade 10,000 shares, on Tesla 5,000 shares. Tesla was a big one. I think which is a pretty big size. Like my account is more than 10 million now. So, and I get like a leverage of 6 to 1 portfolio margin. So my buying power is huge, but my positions at the max size is like 1 million to $2 million worth of buy, position. Um, I don't get any benefits. I get a portfolio margin, like it's 6 to 1 margin on some names, most of the PLTR and the I'm at PLTR in the first trade. Um, I think in the first trade was about 5,000 shares, and then I added some more in there. I don't remember. I have to look into that, but something around that numbers. What am I going to do with all this cash? I don't know. It's just IBKR pays interest on your idle cash. Yeah, they pay actually really good interest. So just if you don't have any, if you have some money that you don't know where you want to put, just leave it as a cash in the interactive broker. They just pay interest, I think monthly. Loss in 2020, Alex, the loss in 2025 was on, I think TQQ and SPXL, the leverage of market. It's always the leverage that gets you. Always the leverage. Leverage is the weapons of mass destruction is the leverage. Warren Buffett has a quote that they say 3L puts you in trouble. Leverage, liquid, and lady. I know you can't say that now. You get in trouble, but Warren Buffett's, I think he can get away with it. I know it's if you say this one now, you get into deep trouble. But I guess he said that probably many, many years ago. And it's Warren Buffett, so people give him some slack. All right, so what's happening with the PLTR? Things are pulling back on Tesla. Yeah, I didn't get filled in there. Market did a rally, so let's see. Yeah, Bugsy, you're right. Well, leverage products are definitely horrible in holding in overnight. Because when the market drops 30%, this three times leverage drop 90% because they're three times leverage. When the market bounces back 30%, they bounce back 90%, but they're from the bottom. Like for example, if they're $100, when they're dropping 90%, they become like, let's say they're $10. When they drop 90%, they become $1. And when the market bounces back 30%, which like it happened in Liberation Day, they bounce back 90% as well. But from $1, 90% would be $1.90. They don't go back up to $10 that they were originally. That's exactly what happened here. So let's see, for example, I'll show you chart of a SPY. So here's what happened. So SPY from 600 went up to 480. That's like a 30% drop. So if you're holding a leverage product during end of February to the Liberation Day March, so what's going to happen here is that your leverage product is going down 90% or 60%, 70%. When the market bounced back, which bounced back in 2 months, that leverage product doesn't bounce back as fast because it's just the value of the number is completely changed. Yeah, it's not a good idea to hold leverage. Okay, PLTR is coming back to a break-even point. I might get a stop down on it soon. So again, guys, remember, I have an open order up here at 156.50. If I cover my position right now, I have to cancel this order. Otherwise, if I leave this order up there, if it goes back up, I get short on PLTR. So you always have to remember that you cancel the order that is pending, because this order is already in the book. Nice. Yeah, Gabriel. So you see $1,000, you get interest. Oh, Microsoft is solid at 410. PLTR is holding. SPY. Qs are still green. SPY is doing some stuff. Yeah, Lorena, you can ask. So if you join Peak Capital Bootcamp, you get access to a lot of calls with the members. Bootcamp is the best way. We also introduced a new package on Bootcamp that comes with a lifetime membership and one funded account. So you can take benefit from that if you really want to have that. Just have one Bootcamp and one lifetime membership. Brendan is doing also every Monday. There's a lot of session every Monday. I think is it at noon or at 11? Brendan is doing a DOS session that you can actually join. I think every Monday, Tuesday at noon. Thanks, Noen. Yeah, so Tuesday at noon. All right, I think PLTR is done. I'm gonna get out of my PLTR, guys, position. I'm getting out of my PLTR. So it came back to my break-even point. I canceled my order. Let's see what Tesla is doing. I have still orders at Tesla. See if Tesla can go back up. That was a good run we got on PLTR. Didn't move a lot, but we scalped it for 0.5%. TTTD, this one is really setting off, huh? Yeah. Let me restart my DAS and see if the options data is loading up or not. I don't understand why the option data. Still you have the issues with options? Scott, still you have that issue, huh? Oh no, it worked for me now. Oh, okay, now it worked for me. Okay, now it works. Loaded. Yeah, I have the options data back here. So as you see here, my P&L on Microsoft puts have changed. Tesla. See if Tesla wants to go back or not. Any question, guys, about trades, about trading? PLTR is really rolling over, so PLTR is losing it. Very good run on PLTR, but doesn't seem that it has any momentum to the any side. Traveling, we're gonna go to Egypt in 2 weeks. So Egypt is the next on the. TTTD, so I don't know. TTTD, just doesn't seem that I don't have any. I don't see any pattern. It's really setting up, so it's fading.
ده یه دونه مناظره من شما
I don't know. Yeah, all of our webinars, guys, are recorded, so you can actually go into the education center and search. So if you're missing some time, because in Europe would be very difficult. Obviously, it gets late in the evening. I am still in Tesla, yes, sir. I have I have orders at 407.50 and 408, so that would be nice if you can see that. So now, Tesla really, the Atlas on Tesla, we have big order at 410, some order at 404. I don't know what's going to happen because the Atlas is not in the short term, is not really clear. But the price action is still holding, so. Carlos shorted TTTD below VWAP, nice, from 31 to 30, that's good. All right, I'm gonna see if the Tesla is gonna give us what we want. Sorry guys, some water. Actually, I don't know, Sami. No, I think it's yeah. My loss is somewhere around $5,000. I think if I get it stopped out, but I don't really have that number exactly in my mind. I'm more looking to the risk to reward. So let's see. What was that pen? One thing, pen. What's that? Get the epic pen. Right, Tesla's coming back down. All right, so so what I'm looking at mostly, guys, is like if I go long and this is my stop loss, do I get at least 2 to 1, 3 to 1 risk to reward or not? That's what I'm really mostly looking at. But I'm getting out of my Tesla as well, guys. So now I'm flat. So the risk to reward is really important in a way that if you go long here and this is your risk, you should be able to at least get this is like 2R, kind of 2R and then 3R or 4R. So that's are you getting a risk to reward or not? All right, so market is rolling over. Microsoft, SOXL, Amazon, Occidental Petroleum. This is a company that they find oil accidentally. They just randomly find, oh, there's oil here. And that's why, huh? Yeah, I did cancel my order on. I did cancel my order on Tesla. Otherwise, you get short if you hit there. Microsoft is rolling over slowly. Kyle, moving on Toronto. I don't know yet. I have to slowly plan it. It's not super urgent, but maybe toward end of summer. SPY is running over toward the low of the day. Yeah, everything is kind of rolling over, guys, so I don't want to be in anything. Dubai, no, I don't really want to go to Dubai anymore because not at least for now. Maybe in 4 or 5 years. Dubai, the problem with the Dubai is the time zone. Like if you go to Dubai, yes, you save some taxes, but your life and your business gets really impacted because for our job in the financial market, you need to be in the North American time zone. And right now in Dubai, what is it, like 6, 7 p.m.? My employees haven't come to the office yet. By the time that they come to the office and they start the working, I want to go to bed. And Dubai in the summer usually is hot during the day. You want to go out in the evening. So I think my life and my business gets really impacted if I move to Dubai now. But I'm thinking of potentially retiring in the next few years, 4 or 5 years, and then maybe that's a different story. Just having a couple of kids, raising a family, then that's a different story. But right now, as an entrepreneur, you need to be in North American time zone because this is the center of the world. Really, you have to be in this time zone. And even Vancouver is just a bad time zone. That's why I'm considering going to the East Coast because like right now it's 7:24 a.m. Like I'm just slowly waking up. Now imagine if in 2 hours from now, what a performance I have in trading. Like at 9:30 in the morning, like I'm just sharp, really sharp. as I'm getting older, like it wasn't like that 15 years ago. I was waking up 4 a.m., was going for a run, but as I'm getting older, I guess the damage in the brain cells showing right now. Yeah, Spain is also good, but again, the problem with Spain is, I need to be near my team. That, and also I don't know. I think I'm always wanted to learn Spanish, but I think I'm too stupid to learn any new language anymore. So I think I'm just getting way too dumb to learn a new language. AirPods, yeah, I know. All right, market is completely rolling over. SPY is really hitting low. This is what we want. Oil is spiking. Oil is spiking. Future oils are not spiking, it's still strong, 74. Oil was at 74 even back in summer, huh? It's not that crazy. Price of oil hasn't been that crazy. It went up to even the $90 back in 2022, 2023. We'll see. Tesla. I don't know. Tesla seems like it's holding. Market seems that it's kind of holding. I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla is just continues, chopping around this volume weighted average price until it doesn't really seem to me that Peter is sitting, so Peter is not tired of standing. Nice. Any question, guys? I had a pretty good day. As a solid day. Really nice scalps on our friends PLTR and Tesla. Peter Thiel, thank you, Peter Thiel, for founding PLTR for us. Peter Thiel is a very interesting person. I recently started reading about him. He's quite interesting. Palantir. What's the reason for the drop? I don't know, really. I mean, the market is kind of digesting the situation in the Middle East. It's not really a huge drop. SPY is kind of doing something. It's like, I don't know. I mean, market is really digesting the situation. I think market is really betting on this not to be a very long-term conflict. But market definitely is. What was the Korean stock exchange? Korean. Somebody mentioned that yesterday. There was an ETF that shows Korea and China. The KWeb it's the Chinese internet companies. This is really down. EWY. Oh yeah, EWY. So what's EWY doing? This is a South Korea. South Korea is the Asia Pacific is very dependent on Middle East oil, so they are kind of stabilized around 128 here. So, I mean, if the oil tankers are getting, issues traveling through the Persian Gulf, then obviously the countries that are getting hit are Asia, not US. Like US has really decoupled their energy security mostly. So that's why they are getting really hit bad. But it seems that it's not really crazy anymore. So, where are you? This is the direction. Korea, South Korea, 3 times leverage. Oh, this is like crazy. This is a video maker. 3 times leverage of South Korea. Wow. Tesla's holding. Yeah, I mean, things are slowly rolling over. But again, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we're getting into a time that I don't expect a lot of breakouts and momentum breakouts. USD is getting stronger compared to CAD. See what the Benzinga says. PLTR really rolled over. Fund account traders, guys, we had another $10,000. That was really nice. Francesco, congratulations for that. Oh, Nvidia is really setting off. It looks like some sort of a good volatility happening. Internal staging. All right, Peter should take a trade today, huh? Short Tesla, nice. Nice, nice. Nice, Peter. Right, wow, Nvidia is bouncing as well too. Jared, you shorted TTTD at the open, yeah? That's a great short. It's just fading all day, huh? No mercy. Interesting. What an interesting day to be alive in the market. What a beautiful, beautiful time to be alive. Microsoft is rolling over. Ooh, Microsoft is rolling over really bad. All right, guys, any question, guys, about the trade that we did?